Hey everybody, XJoe81X here, and on the tubes today is opening up my parents' sprinkler 2016. What we have here is your basic setup. Comes out of the house, which is still off. Control panel. I like to keep my knob or spigot on for whatever reason. So the next step, obviously we don't touch these, but the next step would be to double check the zones. Make sure that the zones are completely off. I have a tendency of leaving them cracked. I don't know if I did that this year. Obviously I'll find out in 2 seconds. And then turning everything on and turning one zone on at a time. Alright everybody, so it doesn't matter where you go, so I just turn it off. I don't know if there's any real reason why to keep them cracked, but I do. And the only reason I keep them cracked is because the first couple years when it was free, I actually saw the guy keep them cracked, and then I watched him just like everyone else does and realized that this was the easiest way. He turned it on downstairs, or he very politely asked me, of course, "Can you turn the water on?" He let it chooch out of the spigot for a couple of seconds, and then he went one at a time, made sure the heads worked. He said, "See you next year." So now that all these are righty-tighty, I'll turn the water on. We'll leave Jay out here. I guess if Jay feels like standing on this side when there's enough pressure, he could shut that by the time I come up, and then we'll just put one zone on at a time, and then we'll go down later and look at the timer.
There, now that's cleared out, and everything here is good. We got all that air out of the line first, and it'll gush here for a moment like you just saw until that gets filled up. Now we'll shut this valve off here and continue.
Alright everybody, we just turned on the water, and we're just going to go left to right, and just so we preserve the camera, I'll shut off something if I hear one of these chooches go off. But right, you know what, I'm assuming left might be the backyard if they really wanted to save pipe, so we'll do right first, which I could just, okay, so looks like flower bed.
Yes. 2 heads there. A head there. This back one looks like it might need to be replaced or cleaned out, because that's not working properly. Just unscrew that, and now you can check the filter. The filter has a little stuff on it, but it's perfectly fine. Just clean that off. Everything else in here obviously is clear, so that goes back. And now we look here, and that also doesn't look too bad.
So maybe we'll put it back, and then we'll put my hand on it. Maybe it just needs to be cleaned.
Yeah. This screw in the center will adjust how much it sprays out. I loosened it a bit before it was horizontal, and now it's vertical. Now we'll put it back together and retest. Okay, test 2 is coming up. Much better. Much better. Perfect. Okay, zone 1 has been shut off, and now he's turning on another zone. Oh, we have some here. Waiting for the lines to fill. And it picks up pressure. And I heard something here too. There it is. There it is.
Oh, there was one there? Oh God. I'm playing in mud. I'm playing in mud. I'm playing in mud.
Bunch of PGPs.
I guess these are just generic. So, another year. Zone 1, watch out. Zone 2, thank God, is functioning. 3 is going to be fun because it's on the side, a little bit more of a mess. But and then 4 and 5, Jay usually tapes on the deck. Nope. Number 3 is not the side. Gotta go in the.
Okay, that zone was just turned off, and we're going to try for this one now. I hear air.
What do you got?
Nothing yet. I heard air, I thought. Oh, there he goes. This one's not popping yet, but we may not have full pressure. Yeah, and the one all the way in the back by the fence popped up as well.
Come back here. Come on.
And here we are.
Yep. As crooked as they are, but they work.
This is why you don't turn the valves on outside of the house and you use the timer instead.
May 10th, 2016. Is that the correct?
Sounds right to me.
Do you think it's 12:20? I think so.
Sounds about right.
Right? Is it Tuesday?
It is.
Okay, so what do I do? Shut them all off?
Anything you want.
Right. Well, I want to shut them off so I don't turn it.
Put zone 1 to manual on, that's all.
Right, but I gotta turn this to auto, right?
Yes, turn it to auto first.
Okay. Okay, everybody. This is set, if I'm not correct, it's set to odd days because of the house number. It's set to go on at 2 or 3 in the morning, cycle through each minute until the time is over. I have everything generically at 15. Obviously, I'll tell someone as the the water, as the temperature gets hotter, the grass will be watered more. So I like to turn on each thing and just hear it turn on. Sounds like it's on. What's that ticking?
The water meter is ticking.
Oh!
Should be able to see a little spinny thing on
Yeah,
there.
that is, the red thing is spinning. Look on the top, there it is, there it is. I turned it down to off. You wait till it stops. And then now you just pick her. I think 15 minutes. We're in May 10th. It's not that hot. It's getting actually down to, it's still 40 something degrees. So I think 15 minutes for the flower beds is nice. 2 is the front lawn. We'll turn that on. Boiler turned on too.
That should be spinning there.
Manual off. The lawn, we'll do 20 minutes. Like I said, I'll know. Now I know. I probably should write it down, but this is what the video is for. Zone 1 is the flower bed. Zone 2 is the front lawn. Zone 3 is back by the garage, the shed garage wall combo. Zone 4 is the back of the backyard closer east, the 3 heads that are in the middle. And Zone 5, which is the last one, is right here, the 3 or 4 heads on the side of the eastern seaboard of the house. So refer to this video, me in the third person, if I completely lose my mind and all remnants of what the fuck this is. So we'll put 3 on. Nope. Scratch that. Fuck you. Zone 1. Jay is on fire back there. Zone 1 is the front flower beds. Zone 2 is the front lawn. Zone 3 is the side. I'm not going to tell you what 4 and 5 is until we're ready. It's adequate enough. I'm shutting it off. Everybody fucks up in life. That's why we deserve second chances.
Some people fuck up more than others.
Oh, so the side lawn, we'll do 15 minutes because I don't like it that much. We'll do 4, which we probably won't know what it is. Four and 5, you'll figure it out. If I could guess, 4 and 5 are in the backyard. That's all you need to know, and it's both grass, so I don't care. Manually off, zone 4. Tick tick, bang bang, zoom zoom. Up jump the boogie. We'll do 15 minutes in the back because it is shaded. And this I theoretically could have done without touching downstairs, outside, and Jay would have just had to have walked or ran to where the zones are. I'm wet. I don't know if you could tell, but do not wear sweatpants or bring an extra set of pants if you do sprinkler repair. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. Manually off. That's also the back, which is very shady. And we'll go up to 15 minutes. We'll hook this, shut this off. It doesn't look like I have any battery errors. We'll put this on the handy dandy thing. And this is going to conclude my parents' 2016 sprinkler opening with the recording from director and the company of the Shitaloos. Thanks for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe, and don't get wet.
And make sure you subscribe to JK18, that's me, for an actual instructional video on how to do it.
Ah, you bastard!
Thanks for watching. Shitaloos Productions signing off. I don't even get a sandwich for all this.